One thing which I consider that could be done by directors to alleviate these early warning signs that we've been talking about, starting with HMRC arrears. One piece of advice: have a deposit account. Every time you transact, try and put a proportion money away and keep it aside so when the bills come in, there is no shock. Cash flow pressure. So, biggest piece of advice, and I think I've covered this in most videos I've done, is have a cash flow forecast. Live by it, run by it. If you're not sure what it means, ask, download, ring us. We can supply you with a cash flow forecast. It's very easy. Live by a cash flow forecast and you will not get any surprises. You will be able to deal with those early warning signs. Advice for creditor pressure: if you're getting lots of calls and phone calls, one piece of advice, hugely overlooked: don't ignore them. Pick the phone up, speak to them. That will buy you the time, that will give you the explanation, that won't spook them. Don't ignore creditor pressure. Using VAT and PAYE and corporation tax money, so effectively using HMRC's money that you've got in reserves to survive. One piece of advice there is, if you are doing that, there needs to be careful planning. You need to be able to use your cash flow forecast to say how you're going to replenish that. If you can't, then don't do it. So if declining margins are flashing on your radar, I would suggest sitting down and doing a full-scale review on every product or service that you're buying and selling to make sure that when you do transact, that the business is making sufficient money to be able to survive. And to help combat those early warning signs of supplier pressure, again, it's relationships. Your suppliers are part of your team. They're one of the most important things in your business, aside from your staff and these other assets that you've got that make money. So treat them like that. Have good relationships with them. Speak to them. Be open with them, because the last thing you want to do is for them to get spooked and stop supplying you those valuable materials and whatever else that they supply you with so that you can make money and trade. If you recognize several of these warning signs in your business, it's worth getting advice before the pressure escalates.